Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. My name is Lavender. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this reading. I truly appreciate your presence here on my channel. I post anime themed tarot readings, so if that's something that you're into or would like to get into, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you join my little community here that's growing. We recently hit 500 subscribers, so I'm truly grateful for all you guys' presence here on my channel and, you know, sticking around to see more that I post. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is going to be a reading all about your next partner. So this is for, of course, my Aquarius singles, Sun, Moon, Rising. And so what we're going to do is use the tarot cards to get your current energy, so see where you guys are at in terms of your love life right now. Then we will pull some descriptors of your next partner using my little baggie right here full of different descriptors like personality, physicality, you know, timing, all that other kind of stuff. And then we'll pull some cards to see what kind of relationship you'll have with that person, with that next partner, and get some final messages. So let's go ahead and get started with the tarot cards. Alrighty. Spirit for my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising. Where are they at currently in their love life? My Aquarius singles. What's going on currently in their love life? What's going on for my Aquarius singles? Sun, Moon, Rising in their love life. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take the one that flipped over. Y'all are showing up here. First card, the Star, which is the card that represents y'all, Aquarians. Ooh, okay. You got 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Let's get 2 more. What's going on currently for my Aquarians? Sun, Moon, Rising. Alrighty, we got the Lovers. So 2 major arcanas. Your fellow air sign is showing up, Gemini, for the Lovers. What's going on currently for my Aquarians? Aquarian singles in their love life. Almost had a card flip out. Went right back in and didn't even give me a sneak peek of it. There we go. You got the Princess of Cups. Back of the deck, another major arcana, the Temperance. So we've got Sagittarius that's showing up here, showing its face. Put that right there so you guys can kind of see it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I feel like y'all currently are trying to have a newfound hope when it comes to your love life. Maybe you've been recently like working on yourself, like especially in terms of like your finances, making sure like that's in order, because we've got this 5 of Pentacles right here, and you know, 5 of Pentacles is kind of like a recent financial hardship. So you might have been going through like some sort of financial hardship recently, and so you've been kind of like working towards that instead, and it could have been instead of your love life, right? But I feel like now you're kind of like with this 8 of Pentacles, you're getting to a point where you know, you're getting to the tail end of that financial hardship. It's not as, you're not, like, it's almost like you're not quite in the thick of it anymore. You're like more at the tail end. You've been really working hard on yourself. And so you're starting to get, you know, these feelings of hope building up within you. And it could also be, you know, maybe you have, you know, recently met somebody with this Lover's card here, and not to say that they've kind of like bailed you out, but maybe they've, you know, gotten a little motivation, like helped you gain a little bit more motivation when it comes to, you know, your finances and stuff. And maybe, you know, exploring the emotional ties that you've had with that financial hardship, and, you know, just making you feel heard when it comes to it. But definitely, I feel like you guys have been really patient with this Temperance card, because that's what it really represents, is like being patient with the things that are going on within your life. I feel like you have been patient when it comes to everything that's going on in your life currently. And I feel like now your patience is kind of paying off, especially within your financial, you know, the things that are going on financially, and then things going on within your love life. It's kind of like things are kind of, your patience is paying off. You've been patient when it comes to this financial hardship, and then you've been patient when it comes to finding, you know, that next person to, you know, spend, you know, a period of time with, whether this is, you know, somebody who you would consider to be the one for you, or, you know, maybe this is somebody that, you at least can see things becoming long-term with them. Of course, this is just about who your next partner is going to be. It's not necessarily like, oh, this is not necessarily a reading of like, oh, your future spouse or anything like that. I do have a reading about that though, so if you want to check out my channel, that is up. I'm pretty sure I've done like 2 or 3 of them at this point, so feel free to pick whichever one calls to you. But yeah, that is the current energy that I'm getting right now. So let's go ahead and pull from my little bag here and get some descriptors for my Aquariuses. Let's get some descriptors, please. There we go. Alrighty, I think we got a good bit. But we've got December. So you could be meeting this person, and whenever December is coming up for you, could have just passed, could be coming up. You got dark hazel eyes. This person could also be born in December, so that would make them either a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, which would be double confirmation. And then they have dark hazel eyes. We've got careless. This person could be a little bit careless with the things that they, maybe with their things, or, you know, maybe they just don't care what other people think of them. We've got pale skin. My nails are making this really hard to put these things down. We've got January, so they could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius like you, Sun, Moon, Rising. We've got Houston. There you go, Houston, Texas. Oh my gosh, I cannot put these down for the lip. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We've got facial hair. We've got Memphis, Tennessee. We've got New York City. Could have a puffer jacket even. We got Hanoi, which is in Vietnam, so they could be Vietnamese. We've got April, so you could have met them. If you're watching this at the time that I'm filming, you could have met them this past April. They could be born in April, which would make them an Aries or a Taurus. Taurus like me. We got Year of the Rat, so they could be born in 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, or 96. Put that there. We've got black hair. We got Rio de Janeiro, so they could be Brazilian. confirmation on that Brazilian, we got Latino. They could be Latino. Let's see. We've got Pacific Islander. So it could be like Samoan or something, or Tongan. You got San Juan. So double confirmation on that Latino. They could be Puerto Rican. We've got progressive. So they could have progressive views. Year of the snake. So they could be born in 41, 53, 65, 77, 89, and 2001. We're also currently, as I'm filming this, I mean, we're in the year 2025 at the time I'm filming this. They could be, you could be meeting them this year. Let's see, we got the year of the dog, 46, 58, 70, 82, 94, 2006. Let's see, we got thin eyebrows. We got dreamy, if I can hold this properly, dreamy. We got courageous. Let's see, what's this? We got fair skin, so they could have fair or pale skin. We got Johannesburg, so they could be South African, or we could be meeting them in South Africa. Or they could be from there. Or, yeah, I said that already. Being redundant. We got Bogota, so that's Colombia. So more confirmation on that Latino status. Let's see, we've got... Oh my god, I keep dropping it. We got black, so they could be black. That would be like African American, British, Black British, African, whatever, however you see fit. We got year of the tiger, so 38, 50, 62, 74, 86, or 98. We got Port-au-Prince, which is Haiti, so they could be Haitian. We got communicative. We got diplomatic. Let's see. We got amber eyes. So somewhere in that hazel area. Let's see. We got ambitious. We love a person with goals. Here we go. Double confirmation on that African. We got African. Let's see. We got brown eyes. So anywhere from like a lighter brown kind of gold to actual like maybe dark brown like chocolate eyes. We got dark blue eyes. So some of y'all might have somebody with dark blue eyes. We got Seattle. Could be meeting them in the Pacific Northwest. Or they could be from there. We got straight hair. Oh, here we go. We got Capricorn, so they could be a Capricorn. Let's see, we got Chicago, so it could be from the Chicago. I heard the south side. The south side of Chicago. We got kind. Let's see, we've got London. I heard East London. So they could be from there. I did say British black, right? So they could be British black. Meaning like, oh, maybe their family is from Africa, but their parents immigrated to the UK or something. We got indecisive. We got Addis Ababa, which is Ethiopia. So they could be Ethiopian. More confirmation on that African. We got Accra, which is Ghana. So they could be Ghanaian. We've got, oh, they're romantic. We got the fall. So if you're watching this at the time I'm filming or posting, you could be meeting them in the fall, or they could be born in the fall. We've got curly hair. So I'm hearing it could have been like they could be go back and forth from how they wear their hair. Like, oh, sometimes they wear their maybe most times they wear their hair curly or they wear their hair straight. maybe your person or your next partner wears like wigs, so they go back and forth from like the kind of wig that they wear, depending on the gender that you're into. This is not a gender specific reading. So we got Cancer, so it could be a Cancer. You could be meeting them in Cancer season, so that's kind of coming up here. Come on, there we go. 2 dropped. We got the letter L, so that could be a first, last, middle initial. We got Raleigh, which is North Carolina. We've got Sydney, Australia. Could go along with that Pacific Islander. I'm sure there's quite a bit of Pacific Islanders that live out there. We got the number 9, so they could be born on the 9th, so that would be January, December, or April 9th. Could also be the day that you meet this person. We've got Aries. April 9th would be Aries season, so they could be in Aries. Let's see. We got Lagos, more African capital cities. That's Nigeria. I think, at least I can't remember if Lagos or Abuja is the capital city. I can never remember. But we got Seoul, South Korea. So they could be South Korean. You could be meeting them on a trip there. And last but not least, we got this person is moody. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get some cards to see what kind of relationship you're going to have with this person. So Spirit, for the person we just described, for my Aquariuses, what kind of relationship will they have? It's 2. What kind of relationship will my Aquariuses have with this person that we just described? Their next partner, what kind of relationship will they have? There's 4. Alrighty. I'm gonna scream if all of these are couples. They're all couples. Okay. So we got Hawk and Yona. Your love is highly protected. They're from Yona of the Dawn. We got Victor and Yuri. Your potential will one day make history. They're from Yuri on Ice. We got Inuyasha and Kagome, a once-in-a-lifetime journey. And of course, they're from Inuyasha. And then we got Haruhi and Tamaki. They're from Ouran High School Host Club. Unexpected circumstances will bring you together. Alrighty. I feel like y'all are going to meet this person in a way that is kind of like serendipitous. Like it's going to be very unexpected how you guys come together. But I feel like it's kind of like once you guys meet, it's going to be very, very hard for you guys to part afterwards. Like you guys are in a very highly protected relationship, highly protected, like your love is highly protected, and you'll be going on, like this is going to be like a relationship that you've never experienced before. And you might be, I feel like you guys on both ends might be a little bit hesitant when it comes to this relationship, just because it feels so different than any other relationship that you've had. But you know, I feel like no matter what, like the memories that you guys are going to make are just going to be absolutely out of this world. Like you're going to enjoy spending your time with this person so much. And it's like, it's to the point that you're probably like, I feel like you guys are going to be the type to like take pictures of everything, maybe record little videos, and not even necessarily like to post on social media or anything like that. If you do want to do that, all power to you. I love seeing those. I love seeing, you know, people post about, you know, their healthy relationships and such. Like I think it's, you know, it's empowering to see that like people are experiencing such a beautiful love. So if that's the type of person that you are, more power to you. I would love to see it. But yeah, I feel like that's the kind of like relationship that you guys are going to have. Is like, you're going to want to take pictures of the memories. You're going to want to go on trips and and have experiences, and just like like those people who go and travel the world or something. Like the example that I'm getting is like, you know, there's like a cruise, I think, that it's like you spend 9 months on the cruise, and you travel, and you basically travel the world. You go to different ports around the globe, and you get to do like experiences there, and you might stay like in a certain port for like a couple of days, and maybe you take that time to like go and explore the city that you're at or something, and take in all the sights, go visit museums and all that other stuff. Like, it's just going to be like literally a once in a lifetime journey. Like, because I'm pretty sure like that 9-month cruise, I'm pretty sure it's ended by now, but it was like a big thing on TikTok. But that's kind of like a once in a lifetime thing, because of course it's a very expensive cruise because you're there for 9 months. But you know, that's something that you're like, yeah, I don't know when I'm ever going to get another chance to do this, so let's do it. So that's how I feel like you guys' relationship is going to be like. It's like, I don't know when I'm going to get another chance to do it, so we might as well just do it. And that's the kind of approach that you guys are going to really take towards your relationship, is like, you know, really, it's really just like YOLO, you only live once, type of relationship, which I think is so beautiful, and I love that for you guys. So let's get some final messages for you and see. Oh no, I've got cards falling. Y'all stay there. But let's get some final messages for you guys. So Spirit, final messages for my Aquarius singles. This one flipped over. Final messages for my Aquarius singles. That's how many? 1, 2. Alright, that's 5. Alrighty, thank you. Give me all at once. Well, let's see, we've got power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And we've got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And then we've got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And then don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And last but not least, we got passion. Magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. Enjoy it. Alrighty, so that's all that I have for you guys, my Aquarians. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. Thank you for liking the video and leaving any comments. And if you've subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I truly appreciate your support here. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you're notified when I post the final zodiac signs up on my channel. We've just got Pisces and Aries left, which I'll be filming after this reading. Feel free to check out my channel for the other zodiac signs and watch for your sun, moon, and rising. Could also watch for your Venus, but it's mostly geared towards sun, moon, and rising. And yeah, if you're looking for a personal reading, my Etsy shop is linked down below. Feel free to follow me on my other social medias. I post readings on TikTok as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys again so much. I truly appreciate you and your presence here. And thank you for trusting me to read your cards. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.